TTArtisans got in touch recently, and after having watched Matthias Berling's video about an amazing little number, the 75mm, if I remember correctly. I probably should have double checked this before I hit record. Anyway, they got in touch, and I thought, yeah, I think I want to check some stuff out from them. But the problem was they wanted to send me something Sony or Leica. So they sent me 3 boxes and included an adapter, and there's something else. Let's have a little look up close, and we're going to throw it on the X-T3, of course, because that's my next best alternative. And we'll see how we get on. I mean, there's other fisheye lenses, but I'm going to look at it up close, and then we're going to take a little journey to London. I've got the Fujifilm Summit coming up, and I want to get some cityscapes if possible. I want to go back to some of the roof terraces I went before with the Panasonic 8-18 video, and there's a couple other roof terraces I want to check out. I'm not sure if I'll quite get the shot, but at least we'll get some idea if this lens is worth really throwing on your Fuji lenses. You can get them pretty cheap, or maybe you should go native, or maybe TTArtisans should put it out natively. Yeah, that's what they should do. Anyway, let's crack on. I seem to have gone back to waffling a lot. There's the lens, there's the adapter, so I can use this lovely Leica glass on my X-T3, and you've got this curious one here, which is a viewfinder. Now, this isn't going to be relevant to me in this exercise, this bit of fun, but it's a nice, solid viewfinder in case your Leica body doesn't have live view facility. Nice, well-built metal bit of gear there. Very nice. Then we've got the M2FX adapter. Whenever I get an adapter, and of course I've got loads of adapters now, I always give it a once over just to make sure it's not going to cause me any hassle. It feels fine. A little adjustment there, maybe, and a little button there. Yeah, that should be fine. Feels good. As always, approach with caution when you use these things. Let's see what's occurring inside here. Here we go. It's actually, considering this is only, what was it, 240, 280 pounds? I forget, I'll pop it up. Hey, that's all right, that is. Can't argue with that. Nice and simple. We've got a little business card in there, instruction, service, feedback, so a bunch of QR codes there. And then the lens itself. Hey, it's pretty tidy, that. Tidy little case. Let's crack this open. And everything is metal as far as I can tell, except for the rear mounts. Oh, there you go. This hood is nice. Great little protection for the obviously bulbous lens right there. 439 grams F2.8 round to F16. We do have this nice little bit of a, let's call it a lever there protruding that makes it easier. Now it's click free, so if you're a video shooter and that's possibly something that could attract you to this lens. Now the manual focus, which as you can see goes from 0.17, which could be very fun, we'll see in testing, right round to infinity. It is quite sturdy, it is quite heavy, but I don't imagine most shooters will be doing fast manual shooting with this. There's a little marker there so you can see where you're at with the manual focus, and the lens, well, it's all internal, fixed 11mm. Remember, on the T3 body, we got to times that by 1.5 due to the crop factor. Although it is a full frame lens, we're putting it on a crop body, so that's why you'll see some differences with it on the Fujifilm as opposed to, you know, if you throw it on a beautiful Leica. Frankly, I feel like this lens would feel so good on any of the Leica bodies out there, but clearly I'm not that blessed, so I'm going to enjoy my Fuji T3, and we'll reconvene on the other side of these straight out of camera samples, and I'll let you know what I think.
As random as those samples were, I had a good time shooting rooftop terraces, random scenes with this TTArtisan's 11mm F2.8 for Leica. Yes, mounted on the Fujifilm. The mount is very small naturally. Doesn't make a big difference. On the T3, it's a nice weight combination because this is quite a solid lens for the price. I think it's good value. Remember, it's a fisheye. With the crop, you're still getting distortion. It's a bit of fun more than anything. I'm not sure this particular lens has a pro application for me, but then it's not at a pro price, and clearly it's not built for Fujifilm anyway. Hopefully we can try out some other gear from them. Hopefully something for the Fujifilm directly, but either way, I'm a big fan of adapting lenses, generally old gear. This is a nice modern alternative. There's some real nice features such as that clickless aperture ring, hardcore build quality, and the fun factor, as we said. But what do you reckon? Not from my samples, but have you tried it for yourself? Let us know in the comments below, subscribe, and I'll see you there.